favourite all-time looks. It's done using MAC's Blue Brown pigment, and it works really well for sort of a contemporary bride. So if you'd still like the sort of traditional jewellery, but you don't have to go for the traditional golds and the reds for the Asian bridal look, you can go for something a bit more modern or a bit more contemporary. This look would also really work well for some sort of evening out. You can play down the look if you don't want to make it as intense, but I've made it quite intense because I want the whole look to be all about the eyes and then keeping the lips nude. So if you'd like to know how to do it, apply a base to the upper lid. So we're going to take a bit of this red from the Makeup Forever colour case and a bit of the blue and a bit of this sort of brownie colour here. And we're just going to touch the brush and just mix them together just on the palm of your hand, or on the back of your hand, sorry, just to get a really nice sort of maroony colour there, if you can see that. Just apply that to the upper part of your lid. If you don't have these colours, any other base will do, sort of ready maroony base, because they're the colours that we're going to be using. So one of MAC's paint pots would do, or a shade stick of that colour. With a small angled brush, we're going to be applying this grey colour here, Coastal Scents 78 palette, and we're just going to apply that to the inner corner of the eye and just blend it upwards gently. Then with a flat brush, apply this maroony colour here from the 78 Coastal Scents palette. Apply that to the centre part of the lid and just pat it on all across. Then with a fluffy brush, we're going to be applying the colour just above that, the maroon. We're going to apply this sort of mauve colour. Applying this to the crease and just going to blend it back and forth to soften out the colours. A large flat brush, we're going to apply our highlighter, which is this cream colour here. This all across the brow bone, and then just gently blend it in so the colours meet. The angled brush, apply MAC's Club eyeshadow. It's a lovely grey with sort of a hint of maroon. So just to place that to the inner corner where we put the other grey. Then with a flat brush, we're going to apply MAC's pigment in Blue Brown. And the colours are bits of blue and bits of brown. It really sort of is exactly what it says on the bottle. Just press that all over the lid and you'll get the lovely maroon eyeshadow coming through. A small tapered brush, apply MAC's Club eyeshadow. This again has got maroony bits of glitter in, so it'll work really well with all these colours. Just swirl that into the outer V on your waterline with black cardgel. A small flat brush, we're going to apply some more Club eyeshadow to the lower lash line. Just to emphasise the blue in the eyeshadow above the lid, we're going to apply MAC's Blue Truth blue eyeshadow. Just going to apply that very gently over the club. Just apply a bit of Club eyeshadow, again just to the lower inner corner lash line, and blend the colours together. With a small angled brush, we're going to apply MAC's Black Track Fluid line, and we're going to wing it out at the end. So just hold your lid a bit taut and gently press in the colour. Then apply Benefit's Bad Girl Lash Mascara to your upper and lower lashes. And if you want, you can apply false eyelashes for this look. So this is the completed look. For the rest of my face, I used Provoke Cosmetics neutral matte powder. I didn't want a lot of shine on this look because there aren't any sort of glittery colours used or any gold, so I wanted it quite sort of matte. So I decided to use the neutral matte. For the cheeks, I used MAC's Flirt and Tease. Yeah. There you go for the cheek colour on the lower half and just above the cheekbones, just sort of 2/3 of the way up this part of the cheekbone. And then I use the Shell Provoke Cosmetics to the apples of my cheeks and then to the tops of the cheekbone. For my lips, I used MAC's Maroon Lip Liner and my favourite Viva Glam 2 lipstick, which is almost finished. and then I went over that with the Buxom Babes lip gloss. And the jewellery, if you're wondering, is by the great designer Riti. It's a gorgeous maroony jewellery set, so I thought it would go really nice with the maroon and sort of hints of blue eyeshadow. So if you'd like to contact him for more details, you can at riti@yahoo.co.uk. I hope you enjoyed the look. Don't forget to send in any more requests that you have. I really enjoy doing them, and leave your feedback and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.